untouchable star.
Today, I consider myself on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Posada's throw. Roberts. Safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball in the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon. For Baltimore, shortstop, number 1.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with a leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's 2 for 4. The 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Beckham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at-bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Davis.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Collins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Orioles get a run on the RBI double by Adam Jones. On to the bottom of the first, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Here's the shortstop now. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Iglesias.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Seth Smith.
Here's Seth Smith now, coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. 1 for 5. From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mata racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll get back in standing. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth. Right fielder. Mikey.
Coming to the plate now, Mikey Mata will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Into the windup and the pitch.
10. Adam
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Mata. 2 gone.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. 2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Standing in, Tyler Collins. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Matt Dendecker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Catcher, Ryan Holiday.
Striding into the box, Ryan Holiday. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Number 6.
In now, Jonathan Scope. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with,
Left
because
fielder,
that's why he's able to get a ground ball for
Smith.
a base hit.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Standing in now, Seth Smith, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 balls, no strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Orioles get a run thanks to the familiar home. Kevin Gossman will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
39, Kevin Gossman.
To short. To his right, Beckham. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, 7 for 12. He's taken him deep once. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that low board.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tim Beckham.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mata ranging forward. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lays off 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 now to Jones. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. In there for strike 1. Out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Snap throw behind the runner at second. Not in time. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 4 runs, 8 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Machado becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Collins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Orioles are on top 4-0. Chris Tillman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Chris Tillman.
In now, Nick Castellanos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. At the plate, Mikey Matuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Bruce Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Bruce Rondon.
tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calling for it, Mata. He's got it one away.
Now batting, designated
digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Fielder, Seth Smith.
Here's Seth Smith now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the
Here's
Orioles,
the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Alec Asher enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Alec Asher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Collins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tyler Collins.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Dan Decker.
Into the box now, Matt Dendecker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, catcher.
Ready for another chance. Brian Holiday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Back here on the show, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Craig Gentry is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Craig Gentry goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Matuk is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Tap down the line to his right, Castellanos. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 4-0. Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Joey Rickard is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1.
Number 23, Joey Rickard. Now in center field, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Now playing shortstop, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Smith as he takes it for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 4-0. Pedro Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pedro Alvarez.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Den Decker has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Number 15 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're in front 4-0. Pedro Alvarez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Ruben Tejada is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
For Baltimore, number 59, Mike Wright.
Hit on the ground to third. Alvarez has got it.
Second base.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Victor Martinez.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together, maybe get things going.
Tyler Collins.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Collins. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded foul off to the right. Oh, and 2, here it comes. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Seth Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Orioles,
Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Gabriel Noah, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping up now, Tyler Collins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Matt Den Decker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Flaherty is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Holiday.
Brian Holiday is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
To third. Alvarez is up with it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 to score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tigers. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder.
Hit down the third baseline, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with the leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 4,
George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth,
here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 9.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up
and not in time as the run scores. Oh, but they throw it away at second, and that will allow a run to score. Ready now, Evan Gattis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Skied into straightaway right. Mata is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So, and now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Jose Iglesias swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, second baseman, Ian
Here's
Kinsler.
the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mata looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. There goes the runner. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bregman is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Collins on the move. And that'll get down for a base hit around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding in once again, George Springer. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to retire. Nick Castellanos now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Mikey Mata is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Tyler Collins. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Gonzalez is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first down.
Carlos Beltran.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Cabrera onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Third baseman
digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astro. So stepping in, Matt Dendecker. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Brian Holiday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
The shortstop,
ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias 0 for 1 here in the early going. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swinging a ball high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. 3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Here's George Springer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. There goes Altuve, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 7-0.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double. I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Brad Peacock will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
41, Brad Peacock.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Second baseman, number 3.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single rewarding. Wow.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
In there, a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez,
as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Bregman is there, 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Another full count pitch home. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Den Decker ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that a 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Standing in, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Matt Den Decker.
In now, Matt Den Decker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Reddick able to get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Into the box, Brian Holiday. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now a triple play, as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Houston leads this one 7-0. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alex Bregman.
On its way is pitch number 75. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is foul.